How's it going, guys? GGSHD here, and welcome back to another video. And it's been a second. It's been a hot second since I've actually made a video. Besides like little clips and dumping stuff from 2K21 and stuff. But I'm actually back. I got a webcam now. Isn't that crazy? And I'm actually recording off a MacBook right now, so if it sounds like a plane engine starting, that's why. But today we are back, and I will keep it short. I missed you guys. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life. Got basic training in April. You know your boy in the Air Force now. I grew a mustache. Y'all didn't know I had this. What else? I got a cat, little cat. She chilling. She probably pop up anytime now. But today we're actually doing a Grizzlies rebuild on 2K22 current gen because I'm not I'm not rich, ain't got a lot of money, so I'm a little broke boy and still on the PS4. So I'm on current gen, but 2K22. I've seen a whole lot of YouTubers doing rebuilds and stuff on 2K22 right now, but I have not seen a Grizzlies rebuild. And a lot of their like excuses are, oh, they already have Ja, they have Jaren. Why do I need to rebuild? They're basically rebuilt it already. And I'm like, bro, you just uploaded a Lakers rebuild. Like, come on, bro. So, I figured if I can't watch it, I might as well do it myself. So in case anybody else is in the same boat, I don't know if anybody is, but they're my favorite team. Repping the Grizzlies 2019 jersey. If I'm saying it correctly, I'm not quite sure, but I'm actually repping the jersey. It's my favorite team. I live in Memphis. What else? They're just my hometown team. So I figured if I don't see a Grizzlies rebuild out there, and especially they're not realistic. Somebody did a Grizzlies rebuild and they immediately traded our 10th overall pick, Zaire Williams. I'm like, bro, that's not realistic whatsoever. Like we're going to develop him. I don't know if he's going to be good yet. I like what I saw from him in the summer league and preseason. I actually went to the first game and ended up getting a. We ended up having to evacuate after the third quarter because somebody pulled the fire alarm because they're a Humpty Dumpty. So, missed out on a whole quarter of basketball. They ain't gonna refund me nothing because it's Memphis, but we move. So, but yeah, like I said, there's no realistic rebuilds out there. So I figured, if I'm not seeing one, why not make one? So, your boy. Hold on, let me do some quick editing real fast. Well, bam! I know you see this. I know you see that was fast. Yet I wasn't expecting that. Now, did you? But yeah, we're gonna do this Grizzlies rebuild real fast. And I'm gonna try to keep it pretty realistic. It might not be super realistic, but I'm gonna try to keep it at least pretty realistic. So I'll go ahead and move myself over to this side. Well, bam! Ooh, that shit's kind of crazy. But so obviously we got John Morant, Jaren, cornerstones of the franchise. We're gonna keep him like that. Dylan Brooks, fire. Kyle Anderson, he's a pretty good vet that we're gonna keep on the team. Steven Adams, you might think he's super old. He's 28, bruh, and he's from New Zealand. Wow, I bet you didn't know that. I bet you did. Brandon Clark, Desmond Bain. Brandon Clark forgot how to shoot. Hopefully he figures that out during this. But the main focus on this rebuild is going to be Zaire Williams, developing him to see if he can be like the super good. He's already a good perimeter defender right now, but actually to see if he ends up being the future third scoring option maybe. I'm not quite sure. Santi Aldama, he's also a pick. I don't really know a lot about him, and I'll send him to G League and see if he actually develops. But I don't really quite know exactly what I'm gonna do with him yet. Jarrett Culver, he's a prime trade piece. Yves Pons, I like him. He's from Tennessee, so obviously I gotta like him now. And it's my 2K has been stuck in this stupid metric. I think it's the metric system. I don't know, imperial system. I'm stuck in like you see the height says 1.98 meters and 93 kilograms. Like it's stuck like that, and I can't get it off. So that's tough. But yeah, so basically this first year, I'm not quite sure what I'll do. I'll probably keep it the same, the whole roster the same. Like I said, I'll send these guys down to the G League. And Jarrett Culver, I might just trade for like a draft pick or something, see if anybody wants to give it, because I just don't have a spot in the rotation for him right now. But yeah, let me go to the coaching game plan. I'll show you all the update of this when I get there. All right, so this first year, I'm actually gonna run an 11-man rotation. I got John Morant getting 33. Then I'm gonna start Desmond Bain at the shooting guard, Dylan Brooks at the small forward, Jaren Jackson at the power forward, obviously, and Steven Adams I'm gonna have run the center. Maybe in the future I'll have Jaren run the center, but obviously he'll get some center minutes during this time anyway. Got Kyle Anderson being that kind of vet presence off the bench. He'll be running small forward. Let's see. Brandon Clark, backup power forward. Xavier Tillman, obviously backup center. D'Anthony Melton, I like him running the point guard and the shooting guard. He's basically a clamp in this game. So got him. Tyus Jones, he's kind of a trade piece because I don't know. I think he's got it. This is the last year of his deal, so I might package him and Jarrett Culver maybe to move up in the draft. I don't know exactly. But then Zaire Williams, I'm gonna have him getting 10 minutes a game, and yeah. So Zaire Williams, they kind of hold him in this. I ain't gonna lie, because they have him shooting like a garbage man. But I'm just gonna get that up eventually. But yeah, so that's that. Obviously got Ja Morant, first scoring option. Got Jaren second, and then Dylan Brooks third. I'm gonna run the pick and roll offense because that's just how we run it down here. And limit perimeter shots, physical defense because they play in the grindhouse. We finna run some physical defense. Well, might as well just simulate this first game and see how we do. Simulate through date, and we start with a dub on the season. Ja Morant went crazy. I want to see how Zaire played. Zaire, he made a 3. 8. Yeah, that's one more 3 than I've made in the NBA. So hats off to him. But yeah, so Ja Morant, obviously he's gonna carry us. Dylan Brooks actually played all right. He didn't shoot the ball very well, but Jaren, he played pretty well. So yeah, might as well simulate the start of the season and just see how we play at the start. So we 2-2 right now, 2-3, 2-4. Like I said, this year. I'm hoping we end up getting to I hope we end up getting to the playing game again. Maybe the 8 seed, just secure like the 7th 8 seed, because that'd be perfectly fine with me. So yeah, I'm gonna simulate this whole season, and I'll see you. I might see you at the trade deadline just to see what we could maybe get for Jarrett Culver and Tyus Jones, because I don't want them to just walk, but that they might just be signing trades for now. So yep. Also, I forgot to show y'all Zaire Williams. I'm gonna have him get mentored by Jaren Jackson Jr. Get him catch and shoot, rim protector, and probably. Let's go ahead and toss Chase down. I'll toss Chase down artist on because I know that's good in the park, so maybe it's good here. Everybody else, I could really care less about. I'll go ahead and send these boys down to the G League. Santi Aldama, I'll send him down to the G League. And Yves Pons, I'm gonna sign him to the G League. Sam Morrell, I could care less about really. I guess I could also send Jarrett Culver down, but I'm gonna leave him up here for now, just in case somebody gets injured. Maybe I think I have injuries off, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But he should factor into the lineup pretty well. But I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't have a spot for him, so he's just gonna be out the rotation for now. All right, so we're here at the trade deadline. We are sitting at 27 and 29 right now. Y'all can't see it because of the webcam, but we're sitting at 27 and 29. I figure, I guess we can go ahead and look at the stats right now. So we got Ja obviously leading the way with 22 points, 8 assists per game, looking real nice. Field goal percentage. His 3-point is actually looking better than it was last year, and hopefully we get that up in time. Jaren is shooting garbage, so got to get that up. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but maybe I'll just lower his tendency a little bit. I'm not quite sure. He'll get that up eventually. Dylan Brooks playing pretty well, percentage wise. Let's see who else. Everybody's shooting really well except them. Steven Adams, obviously, he's there to get boards, and he gets boards. Tyus Jones playing pretty well. I don't really want to trade him. I would like to keep him long term, but I don't feel like he's gonna get any better in this game, so I might as well get him somebody who's a little bit better. Zaire, 3 points per game. Really, he's just in there to develop this year. I could care less if he's bad, so it looks like he is. But we'll be fine. Kitty, if you don't be quiet, bruh, I swear to God. Santi Aldama, Yves Pons, they're probably tearing it up in the G League right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and trade Jarrett Culver. We're just not gonna get anything for him. All right, so I'm trying to steal this Clippers pick in 2024 off of Thunder. So they might do this. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, obviously he won't play for us, but he's. Let's see if this works. So they'd want Chris Dunn. They want to give us Derek Favors. I don't quite want to do that. Let's see. What if I What if I just take? I might just take Derek Favors because why is this giving me? I might just take the Derek Favors because we're known for actually not we're known for not what's the word I'm looking for taking on bad contracts. So, but if they do that, then I'd want it obviously unprotected. So let's see if that works. They still want Chris Dunn, and they want that Utah pick. Let's see. We're not using Chris Dunn, so I might just throw him in to see if that works. Kenrich Williams, obviously I'll just waive him too. So yeah, I'll do this trade just so Jarrett Culver he can maybe flourish with the Thunder. I'm not quite sure, but I'll go ahead and do that for now. Let's make sure that obviously it won't change our lineup any. But that gives us a little bit of a guy off the bench that might play, and we'll just see if we can just sign and trade Tyus Jones later down the line. All right, so that's the year wrapped up. Jokic wins MVP. Evan Mobley Rookie of the Year. So not Cade Cunningham. So watch out, Detroit fans. I don't know about that, but Evan Mobley wins Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond Sixth Man. Giannis DPOY. Darius Garland gets Most Improved. He had a case for to get it last year, so he finally got his Most Improved. Quinn Snyder Coach of the Year. Y'all can't see it. We went 43-39. So it's a good rate. Apparently, it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. But definitely room for improvement. But we should be sniffing around that 8 seed spot right now. It is a loaded West, so I don't know how everybody else did. Let's see, any Grizzlies on the first team? Nope. Second team? Nope. Third team? Nope. We won't have anybody on the defensive teams and the rookies team. Maybe Zaire snuck in there. Absolutely not. So we'll go ahead and see if we secured the 8 seed. We didn't secure it, but we're in the playing game for the 8 seed. Let's go ahead and see how everybody played this year. Ja Morant, he was on fire. 3-point percentage actually went up, so he actually did all right. Jaren, he could get that 3-point percentage a little bit higher, but I just like that he is a big man and he can space the floor, and he's knocking it down at a decent clip, not super great. Same here with Dylan Brooks. Brandon Clark, let's just look at the efficiency-wise. Everybody was pretty efficient. Kenrich Williams got some minutes for some reason. So I don't know how that worked. But Zaire, in his rookie season, he did all right. He was just, like I said, he was just there to develop this year. But yeah, so Jaren, and Dylan Brooks led the way in scoring. So let's go ahead and get this game plan going for the playoffs. Obviously, I'm going to shorten it to a 10-man rotation for now. Get Kyle Anderson back on the bench. Desmond Bane. And switch them. So we're going to have Ja getting 37 minutes. Desmond Bane getting 26. I want Dylan getting 26 as well. Jaren, 34. Steven Adams, he played pretty well, so we're going to keep him in the rotation for now. Derek Favors, I'm not going to give him any minutes. Just like I said, because he's just going to sit on the bench. He's going to pull a John Wall this year and just sit on the bench the entire time. All right, so 10-man rotation: Jock, Desmond, Dylan, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Steven Adams. And then off the bench, we're going to have, Kyle Anderson, Brandon Clark, Xavier Tillman, Tyus Jones, and DeAnthony Melton. We actually have 2 Williams on the team now. I want to see Santel Don. It won't show me his stats, I guess. So we're gonna leave it like that. And let's go and see if we can win this playing game. Going against the Dallas Mavericks. Simulate through game. And we lose that. So they actually get the 7th seed. Let's see, simulate that. Alright, so the Suns. Why are we playing the Suns, dog? Alright, so this is like I could change like the game plan to actually make it a little bit more of a playoff type game, but we're just gonna simulate with Simcast and see how we do here. Let's see, we win the first quarter, win the second quarter. They're coming back a little bit, but we should be fine getting out of this game. 100 up by 10. Oh yeah. Let's see how we play. So John Morant dropping 46. He's a dog in the playoffs. Jaren actually played pretty well. Everybody else, Tyus Jones, actually making a case to stay on the team. I keep him as a backup point guard. And everybody played pretty well. Let's see, Chris Paul, he was all right. I know you see all them turnovers though. They had a bunch of turnovers as a team. JaVale McGee. Um, let's see. Did what's his name foul? So DeAndre Ayton didn't foul out, but he was garbage this game. So hey, I'm not gonna complain. We are in. We're facing the number one seed Utah Jazz. Let's go ahead and simulate that. All right, and now we're in the playoffs, boys. So we're facing the number one seed Utah Jazz. Let's go ahead and simulate round. I'm not expecting to beat them. So basically, even if we lose here, I'm fine. We developing. We snuck a game, but we're probably gonna lose in four. Yeah, Grizzlies eliminated. We losing to 6. Last year we lost in 5 to the Jazz, so that is improvement. So I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the rest of the playoffs, and just see how we do. Let's see. So we stole the Clippers pick. The Clippers ended up not even making the playoffs, so that's looking like it's gonna be a good pick, down the line. So the Jazz actually gonna win a championship. Can you believe this? Oh, yeah, the Jazz end up winning the playoffs behind Donovan Mitchell. But, we could care less. On to the next season. All right, we're going to send to the lottery. Let's see if we have any picks in this upcoming draft. We shouldn't, if I'm not mistaken. We'll just have our own pick. So we'll skip the lottery results. Thunder get the pick. We're picking at 16. We're also picking at 27. That's what I see for right now. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do just yet. Staff signing. Keep Zach climbing. And I'll keep Taylor Jenkins. He's been playing fine with us. I could try to move Dylan in the pick, but I'll probably keep the core. Like I said, I'm going to keep this realistic. I could just trade everybody and just make a team that will win the championship this whole next year. But we'll be fine. And I believe, it's not going to matter that much. So, yep, we're going to hop in this draft and see, who we can pick. Let's see, prospect scouting. If any of these guys drop, obviously that'd be crazy. But I guess our best need is maybe like a backup point guard to take the role of Tyus Jones eventually. Maybe even like a backup center because Xavier Tillman, he's good but he's undersized. So we're just gonna see who ends up being drafted. So Chet Holmgren goes number 1. Like I said, you can see that 2.14 meters and 93 kilograms. So I'm sorry, it's in that he's probably 7 foot tall or something. But obviously he goes number 1. The Thunder is going to be a powerhouse like they always are in simulation. Jaden Hardy number 2. Paolo Banchero drops all the way to 5. A lot of people think he could be the consensus number 2 pick. So that's kind of crazy that he's going to be playing with Cade Cunningham now. That's going to be a matchup eventually. All right, Memphis Grizzlies on the clock. Let's see who's left for us. Jabari Smith Jr. I like Jabari Smith Jr. a lot. Nikola Jovic, Caleb Houston. I could go Caleb Houston in case we end up moving whatever his name is, Dylan Brooks down the line. I'm actually going to look up the conversion for 2.03 meters because this is ridiculous. Let's see, so 2.03 meters to because I'm not quite sure how tall all these people are. I don't know a lot about this team. He's 6 foot, almost 6'8". So I do like Caleb Houston at this pick. I really do. Kendall Brown, I've seen that he could be good. But like I said, I kind of like Caleb Houston for this. Brandon Huntley, Musa Diabate, or whatever his name is, J.D. Davison. Hunter Salas, I've seen is also pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and go with Caleb Houston. And then we have our 27th pick down the line. I'm not quite sure who we're going to take here. If there's Hunter Salas on the board, I'm taking Hunter Salas. I've heard he's pretty good. I don't think anybody else is here that I'd actually like. So I'll take Hunter Salas. And that's a pretty good draft in my books. So Caleb Houston ends up being a 76 overall, Hunter Salas 71. I'll send one of these guys to the G League, probably keep the other one just on the bench to play. So team player options, John Morant obviously accepted. Derek Favors accepts his team option. He'd be stupid not to, so he'll be on the team, but he'll just be chilling on the bench. John Consar, I'll keep him just because he's jitty, bro. If y'all don't know, go ahead and look it up. He's one of the hearts of this team, even though he doesn't get a lot of playing time. Brandon Clark accept his team option. Desmond Bain obviously accept his, and we'll let Kenrich Williams walk. Qualifying offers extended to Jaron. We're gonna have to pay him a lot of money this year, so I'll go ahead and get ready for that moratorium. Let's see. So we got bird rights on Jaron, Kyle Anderson, Tyus Jones, and Kenrich Williams. So we're gonna get out of moratorium right now, just because there's a glitch in the game. It was in the glitch. There was a glitch last year. I can't speak. There was a glitch last year that actually made it so like it would offer you a stupid contract if you offered it in moratorium. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Yves Pons, I kind of want to keep him on the team just because Tennessee player. He's from my home state, and he's actually not an awful player. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually keep him. We should get offered the chance to, if Jaren Jackson actually gets a good offer, to sign him. But all right, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock up Jaren to a long-term contract, 5 years. I could change it to the front loaded and everything like how some people would do, but like I said, I'm gonna be realistic and actually I'm gonna give him his money. He deserves it, I guess. Even though he didn't play very well last year, but he'll end up blossoming. I'm very sure. Kyle Anderson, I'm gonna sign him. Might give him like a sign and trade maybe in a year or two. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get Kyle Anderson signed up. And Tyus Jones, I don't know if we'll be able to do this because I don't know how the money's gonna work. But I'll go ahead and give him a 2-year deal as well. Just see if we can get all them players back. Sign. They want us to renounce the rights on Kyle Anderson. I'm not going to do that. So Jaren got him signed. Tyus got him signed. Gonna keep the cap hold on both of them, and let's see if Kyle Anderson actually comes back, and he does. So we got Kyle Anderson back. Now Santi Aldama. I want to get Santi Aldama and Yves Pons back, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to find them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and so Santi Aldama does not want to negotiate with us. So hopefully we end up getting him back just on the cap hold. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't screw us up there. I don't know why he wouldn't want to talk to us. So we sent him down to G League, which is what he's going to be doing. So I guess he's gonna want to walk, unfortunately. But I'm about to offer him. I'm gonna see if I can offer him a contract on this last day. See if we can actually pick him up. I'm sorry if I'm also looking to the left a lot. That's where my TV is, and I don't have I can't be asked to actually set up my webcam. Actually where it needs to be. I guess I can move it over just a little bit, but I could care that y'all ain't here to see my face. Y'all here to actually see the game. So Santi still doesn't want to talk to us, so we can now look at Yves Pons and see if he wants to talk to us. I'm sure he doesn't, so I might just have to sign them. Okay, so see, Yves Pons wants to sign with us, I'm sure. So I'll offer him this contract, see if he accepts it. He's declined it. That's fine. We'll pick him up in whatever it's called, which is regular free agency. That's fine with me. So we can see if we can get Santi Aldama back on this contract. Yeah, so he's back. We got him on a 1-year deal, and we can see if Pons wants to come back as well. I'm not quite sure he'll want to, but yeah, he's declined the offer. So unfortunately, we're going to lose out on Pons, but that's fine for now. We have plenty of players to play. I just was trying to develop them a little bit more than they normally do. Got Ja Morant all the way up to a 91 rated. He went up 6, so he, like I said, superstar. He is superstar. Jaren Jackson Jr. He is what's right underneath the superstar? All-star. Hopefully he gets an all-star this upcoming year. But right now he's the side star to our main star, which is Ja Morant. So we got Dylan Brooks. He didn't progress. Brandon Clark went up. Let's see if his three-point went up a little bit, so maybe he learned how to shoot a little bit more. Desmond Bane played pretty well. Kyle Anderson is regressing, so he's a trade candidate. I want to see how Zaire plays. Zaire played pretty well. See, they have Caleb Houston coming in as a 76. I don't know if he's that good or not, but that's fine. Santi Aldama, Hunter Salas. All right. In our training camps, we're gonna send Zaire obviously to untapped potential, get him up, B plus. It kind of sucks, but we'll be fine. I'm gonna send. Let's see, we have one more. I'll probably send Ja Morant to perimeter shooting. Like I said, we're gonna get him good at everything, and I guess we can go ahead and let's see how many people we have on the team. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, and Hunter Salas is gonna be probably in the G League this year. I would say 5, 6, 7, because I want Caleb Houston getting some minutes, but I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna put him yet. 8, 9. Yeah, we have plenty of players. We actually have to waive one of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And unfortunately, it probably end up being. I guess I could get a trade finder for one of these guys. Maybe we do our big name trade right now. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do just yet. All right, so what we're gonna do is Santi Aldama. We're gonna throw in Derek Favors' pretty big contract, and I'm gonna throw in a first round pick for us this year because I expect us to be fairly decent this year. You know, I expect us to be pretty good. Just to maybe try to get a 2-for-1 player. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do just yet. Eric Gordon, that's fine. Trey Mann, he's a pretty good backup point guard, and we actually get a better first round pick from the Thunder. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this deal for now, and I'll probably actually use that pick to flip somebody. But Trey Mann's not a bad backup point guard at all, so I'll use that. And yeah, so we got Trey Mann on the team now, and I guess now that means I could probably go ahead and change up Tyus Jones. So I'm not quite sure what I'll do just yet. We definitely need a better center, and Steven Adams is going to drop off like a freight train pretty soon. So I'll throw in Steven Adams, Trey Mann, and this first round pick for this upcoming draft. I'll throw in this Clippers pick for the next draft because this upcoming draft has obviously Imani Bates. So hopefully we could get that. But maybe we could get a good actual good center. And I'm not seeing anything coming up in the trade finder, so maybe I'll throw in this pick and see if we can actually get somebody pretty bussin'. Absolutely not. So I feel like we're gonna actually have to keep it. So maybe Kyle Anderson's the trade piece this year. Kyle Anderson, Trey Mann, and this first round pick this year. Tyrese Maxey off the bench. Onyeka Okongwu, I like that route. I really do. Davion Mitchell, Josh Green, Sekou, Jalen Brunson. Not really seeing anybody else I would like. So I'll go ahead and probably. I like this deal a lot. I really do. Kai Jones, he'll be a good rookie center to have. Can he shoot the three? They don't have him shooting the three, but let's see if he can actually shoot it. Alright, so he's got that type of three. Let's see if this guy, Onyeka Okongwu, so he can't shoot the three whatsoever. And both of them on the last year, their deals. I'm not sure if I'd really like Miles Bridges, so let's go ahead and try to build our own trade real fast. So let's see exactly who's selling. So we get Bam, Cody's. So I'm looking for a good center. I could probably space the floor. So first thought that comes to my mind is Miles Turner. So I could think about going after Miles Turner. He probably would fit this team really well. So I'll go ahead and do that. See if we can snag him. He does have an $18 million contract, but that's no problem because we have Kyle Anderson. We have Trey Mann. Well, I guess we probably let's see how did Trey Mann play last year. He was really good actually. So I'm actually probably going to use Trey Mann this upcoming year and give him Tyus Jones. That looks like it would work out. Yeah. So Tyus Jones. He is also 26. See if this gets it done. And it does. We don't have to throw in a pick. So welcome to the team. Miles Turner. All right. So like I said, like I did last year, 11-man rotation. We're gonna have Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bane. Like I said, I like Desmond Bane at the 2, Dylan Brooks at the 3. We got Brandon Clark coming off the bench. Xavier Tillman back up. Steven Adams, you're good. You're good vet presence this year, but we're not gonna have you playing. We're gonna have a Zaire Williams starting off the bench. Starting off the bench. What did I just say? But we're gonna give Zaire 18 a night. We're gonna give both them 2 more. And I do like this rotation. I really do. Caleb Houston will have you actually being our 11th man this year, and we'll have Trey Man getting the backup point guard minutes. So have him getting about 12, and then the rest going to Caleb Houston. And I do like this. I like this a lot. Get Jaren back as a second scoring option, and yeah, I'll make sure everybody's tendencies are right, and we'll be fine. I'm also going to go ahead and send Hunter Salas to the G League. We're going to develop him into a good shooting guard, and maybe even point guard. For all I know, he could be pretty good on the point guard side of things. And I also want y'all to pay attention. We still got Jitty on the team. Jitty gonna win a championship with us. He's the heart and soul of this team. He gonna win a championship. But yeah, so we got them playing. Let's see his first game. See how good we do, and we get that dub, obviously. Miles Turner, at least he can shoot. That it just spaces the floor. Zaire Williams missed 5 threes. That's unfortunate. But hey, we'll move. Caleb Houston actually looking like he could probably get that start, that bench spot a little bit higher than him. But everybody played pretty well. Let's look at the Pacers. So we lose that game. I just want to see how everybody plays. Zaire Williams is looking like a dog, bruh, and not like a good dog. He looking just dog. But hey, this is, like I said, this is just 2K. Hopefully he ends up doing better in real life. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline, and I'll see y'all then. All right, we're here at the contract extension date. I'm going to go ahead and lock up D'Anthony Melton on a 2-year deal just so I can trade him. I'm going to end up flipping him probably with one of those draft picks we had last year because, like I said, we're going 35 and 24. That's not really where I want to be at this point in the season. I want to be a lot higher, so we're definitely gonna make a little bit of a trade because I'm getting tired, as you can see by the window over there. It was dark when I started filming this video, and now it's light. So that's not the move, but we continue to roll. All right, we're here at the end of the season. My face cam's in the way, but we went 51 and 30. Here's the last game. We're playing the Kings, and we're finishing with a L on the season. So 50 and 40. Oh, 51 and 31. My bad. I said that completely wrong. See, now this perplexes me right here. LaMelo Ball. This is his. I guess it'd be his 3rd year in the league, and he's already MVP. That's ridiculous. Adrian Griffin, Rookie of the Year. Kevin Porter, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis stays DPOY. And Shea, Most Improved. Ime Udoka wins your Coach of the Year. Now, LaMelo, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's ridiculous. But yeah, so all NBA first team, second team. John Morant makes all NBA third team. Good for him. Rookie teams, none of our guys. All right, so we are the 1 seed though in the West, so that's what's up. Go ahead and simulate the play-in. So we'll be playing the Denver Nuggets in this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix up this rotation for us. Let's see, John Morant, Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bane. Obviously gotta switch them around. Jaren, Miles Turner. Let's see, who else do I want? So Brandon Clark, I'm gonna lower his minutes. I'm gonna get Miles Turner in about 31. He can stay 6th man right now. Xavier Tillman, Zaire Williams, Caleb Houston. Let's see who had a better season. 6.8, 4.0. All right, so I'm gonna have Zaire Williams getting those minutes. We're gonna have Trey Mann off the bench along with D'Anthony Melton, and let's see. I believe that should be it. Give him about 12. Give him about 13. We need Job playing as many minutes as he can, so we'll have that looks about right. That looks good. All right, and here we go. Hopefully we win it this year. If not, then I guess I have to wait a whole another year. Denver gets the first game. See, all right, hold up now. Hold up now. Who do they got on their team? Jamal Murray's. They got the same team. But we're not about to let this happen. I'm gonna shorten this rotation a little bit more because this is not happening. See, who do we? Zaire Williams is cold, Brett. Now this is sad because I need Zaire Williams to actually, play basketball and not be garbage. So let's go ahead and I'll give Trey Mann these minutes. Zaire, you're gonna have to step up, dog. D'Anthony Melton. Let's see who's playing better. 8 points. Oh, I kind of like D'Anthony Melton in that spot. Then I'm gonna have D'Anthony Melton. This might screw us over, but I'm gonna have D'Anthony Melton in for that. Simulate game. All right, there we go. Let's see. Don't go down. Don't go down 3-2. All right. Oh, it's a game 7, dog. It's a game 7. All right. So they're up to the early lead. It's a close game. It's a very close game. We take the lead. We're up by 5, up by 4. Oh gosh, this is scary. Only up by 2, up by. Okay, we should finish it up. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see that last game. John Morant went crazy. Jaren went crazy. Zaire Williams was garbage like usual, but he's still a project pick. Probably shouldn't have started him that fast. Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray. That was crazy. Let's see. D'Anthony Melton had a crazy game. Absolutely crazy game. All right. Now we got the Pelicans in the next round. Let's see. Simulate this. So we go down 2-1 twice. Now that's crazy. I don't even know what I can do to this lineup to make it any better. Zaire, what are you doing in the playoffs? Just shooting. All right, hold up now. I'm gonna change his tendencies because I'm not gonna lose because Zaire's putting up 3-pointers. What's his tendency even at? 55? No, I'm gonna get that down to about 35. Absolutely not. All right. Let's see this next game. Down 3-1. Zion, you're killing me, dog. You are killing me. It's just Zion too. It is just Zion. And we've been eliminated. Wow. Who sold? Zaire Williams had a good game that game. All right. Well, that's that year done. We'll see who ends up winning the playoffs. That's just sad. This simulation speed is so slow too. Now the Thunder made the finals. Shea is ridiculous. All right, Jaylen Brown is finals MVP. We move to the next season. Hopefully it's the last season because I'm tired. Chris Paul makes it to the Hall of Fame. All right, let's see where our pick is this year. All right, we have pretty good chance to get the number 1 pick. Let's see if we can get lucky, and we drop to 8. That's just great. All right, like I said, I re-signed D'Anthony Melton just so I could probably trade him this year. Head coach. Maybe I'm gonna go in a different route because we just lost. Almost lost in the first round with Taylor Jenkins. Almost lost in the second round. So we'll go ahead and I like Billy Donovan. Let's go ahead and get Billy Donovan in this. All right, we got Billy Donovan. Perfect. Let's go in the draft and then see if we can propose it. All right, who could we possibly get? All right, I don't think it's gonna work, but looking at Zach LaVine, Hunter Salas, D'Anthony Melton, this first round pick, maybe it gets it done. Wow. Zach LaVine's on the team. All right, and I don't even care about them second round picks. They can just give us 2 bums. I could care less. And yeah, I'm not gonna get either one of those. Team player options, accept everybody. John Conchar, got to accept him. All right, qualifying offers, send it to both of them. All right, now I'm hoping that we can get So they're going to try to make us match that. So we're matching Ja's offer. Renounce the rights to Pim. Alright, I believe we're not going to be able to bring back Dylan Brooks, unfortunately. We might be able to, but we might not. Steven Adams obviously renounced that. Alright, do we still have money for Dylan Brooks? We might. Miles Turner. I want to bring. We got to bring back Miles Turner. So, I'll give it another day. We might be stuck here, boys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and get Josh signed back up. All right, that's perfect. All right, now let's see how much more we have. So, Brandon Clark hopefully comes back on the qualifying offer. I'm not paying him $15 million to be a bum, which is what he is right now. Let's see, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. 7, 8. So we do need Miles Turner, and I guess we probably need to get Brandon Clark back. Unfortunately, it looks like Dylan Brooks is going to accept an offer with the Kings. And Zaire can play power forward. So I kind of like him playing that position for us. So I honestly would like to get Dylan Brooks back. Let's see, how did he do last year? Average just about the same. Still a night. What about Brandon Clark? Alright, so yeah, we gotta get Miles Turner back. We'll give him a 3-year deal. And then Brandon Clark and Dylan Brooks. I'm gonna let Brandon Clark walk. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get Dylan Brooks back, and we'll see if we can get both of those guys. So I'm gonna renounce the rights on Brandon Clark. He was good for us, but not really. So he can scram. We got Dylan Brooks back, and we should get Miles Turner. Okay, so we got both of them guys back. Looks like we're good now on this rotation. Yeah, all right, perfect. So I'm gonna have Zaire run the 4, and hopefully we good. I don't know if we definitely improved, but I don't know how much we improved. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, perfect. And we'll go ahead and go to player progression. Hopefully we got better with that Zach LaVine pickup. Like I said, the 2K hates realism, so I couldn't really make it any better, I don't think. Zaire, this guy's dog is not great, but we move. Alright, looks like everybody's looking well and all good in that. Let's go ahead and simulate the training camps. Alright, training camps. This time I'm throwing perimeter shooting to Zaire. We're getting him. He's going to have a good 3-point shot. Yeah, 81. That's fine. I want to send. Let's see, big man. I want to send perimeter defense to Caleb Houston. I know his isn't great, so we'll go ahead and try to get that up. I'm gonna send what's his face, Zach LaVine to perimeter defense, because I know his defense ain't great. All right, and we should be fine. Let's see how we do this year. All right, so this year, rotation's looking like John Morant. He's gonna get 35 tonight. Zach LaVine 33. Dylan Brooks 27. Jaren 30. Miles Turner 25. I'll probably get Miles Turner 26. Caleb Houston 23. Desmond Bain 21. Zaire 19. Hopefully Zaire ends up doing better. I mean, he's steadily progressing. I won't lie. It's just he's got to play a little bit better for us. Let's go ahead and get Jot, Zach LaVine, and then Jared. And hopefully this year we end up doing good. All right, simulate the first game of the season. We're playing the former MVP. Let's see what we do. Get an L. LaMelo just going off, bro. And no way. There is no way that the Hornets got LaMelo and LeBron. There's no way. That's oh my gosh. Yep, we probably lost this year too. Let's see how everybody's playing though. Yep. Oh, here we go. Simulate through regular season. I'll see y'all at the trade deadline. Maybe. I'm not sure. All right, we're at the trade deadline, and we have a record of 28 and 27. So definitely not what I'm looking for. I'm definitely about to make a move right now. Caleb Houston, he's playing great. But I need defense. It looks like I don't understand. We have scores, so we need defense. That's got to be the reason. So I'm about to offer Caleb Houston. Dylan Brooks is fine. He's just not playing great. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how Zaire playing. God damn it. So I'm gonna have let's see, Caleb Houston, maybe Miles Turner, and the first. See where that can get us. Bam Adebayo. He looks fine. Michael Porter Jr. That could really complete the big three. All right, I'm gonna pull the trigger on this trade because I'm tired of this game. So there we go. All right. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's fine. We're finna run a 9-man lineup. We have John Morant, Zach LaVine, Michael Porter Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., Xavier. Remember when I said we was gonna make this realistic? Well, I lied. I capped wholeheartedly, big time to y'all. So then Zaire off the bench, who can run the small forward, power forward. Desmond, who can run the shooting guard, small forward. Trey Mann, who's playing all right. Zeke Naji. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this makes any difference. All right. Season wrap, we went 47-35, so we were hovering around 500, and that trade ended up actually helping us a lot. Trae Young MVP, Scooter Henderson running Rookie of the Year, Davion Mitchell 6th Man of the Year, Giannis DPO, right? He gets so many DPOYs, that's crazy. Caleb Houston Most Improved after we traded him away, of course. Ime Udoka Coach of the Year. John Morant to whatever, All NBA second team. And any other Grizzlies? I don't see any defensive teams. None. Alright. So let me go ahead and simulate the play-in. We ended up being the 6th seed after being the number 1 seed the year before. Let's look at the player stats real fast. Michael Porter Jr. was our leading scorer. John Morant, second leading scorer, also averaging 10 assists a game. Zach LaVine played well. Jaren Jackson Jr. actually shot the ball well this year. 21 points for Zach LaVine. Zaire Williams actually played all right, looks like. Yeah, he actually shot pretty efficiently too, so he's actually looks like he's finally figuring out his role on the team. Too bad I don't want to keep going after this because this has drained the energy out of me and the life out of me. So this will be our rotation for the whatever foreseeable. My brain doesn't even work anymore, guys. I've been doing this for so long. Doesn't even work. So we got Zaire Williams off the bench, Desmond Bain, Zeke Naji, Trey Mann. Well, y'all know the gig. All right. Let's see, simulate this round. If we lose, I swear to God. All right, 3-2. All right, we'll get out that round to face the team that beat us last year. All right, we're better than this team. We're literally better than this team, and if we lose this team, I'm sad. All right, we win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. All right, and we sweep them. We're in the Western Conference Finals now. This is, like I said, this is the farthest the Grizzlies have ever gotten. Besides like the 2012, 11, 13 season, I don't know. But here we go, simulate round. We're playing the 8-seeded Sacramento Kings, who's got De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, Mikal Bridges, Thaddeus Young, Jalen Duren. This is beatable. It's a beatable team, and we lose game 1. I'm gonna go ahead and right now before we drop more games. I'm sorry, Ja. I know you're tired. Each one of the starters is getting an extra 2 minutes besides him. All right, Ja, you're gonna play 41 minutes. All right, and yeah, here we go. We win game 3, win game 4. All right, we're finally in the NBA Finals, guys. We are in the championship with the farthest we've ever gotten, farthest the Grizzlies have ever gotten, up against the Celtics with Peyton Pritchard, Jaden Hardy. How did they get Jaden Hardy is beyond me. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams. This is a good matchup. Simulate game 1. We win game 1. I was trying to look at the score. Jason Tatum dropped 30. Jaylen Brown dropped 34. All right. Now that's more like 34 from each of the Ja Morant and Michael Porter Jr. Zion Williams actually came up pretty well and was carrying the bench. It looks like we win game 2. With Zach LaVine, 42 points, 28 from Ja with 12 assists. Like ridiculous numbers, ridiculous. All right, let's see if we can win game 3. We lose game 3. We played fine. Zion Williams actually was our 3rd highest scorer. That's not what you want to see whatsoever. Jaylen Brown ended up playing pretty well. Here we go. Game 4. Lose game 4. We played well. I just don't know why we lost it. Lost by 4. Alright. Here we go. Game 5. This is on the Celtics home floor. We win the first quarter. They're winning the second quarter. They're up. Close game. They're up by 5. Alright, we're tied up. We went on a little bit of run. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go, Grizzlies. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. Alright. We stole a game on their home court. I don't know if that really matters a lot in 2K, but we stole a game. Ja Morant went ballistic. Shot the ball like cheeks, but still, had the 14 assists. Golly, he played good. Alright. Here we go. Final game. They jump out to an early lead. Come on. Alright, we're up by 10. We're about to be up by 20. Come on. Blow them out. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're only up by 10. Up by 20. Alright. I think we got it, boys. I think we got it. On the grainy face cam. See, I'm so tired. On the grainy face cam. And on my mama, we got it. I'm about to jump in just to watch the magic unfold. I'm so happy right now. It is 7:43 in the morning. The sun's out. I started recording this probably at midnight because I couldn't figure out how to get the face cam working. Couldn't figure out how to get the game working. 2K was holding me. It was the 1 seed. Lost in the second round earlier. Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna hit him with the KOT4Q. I don't touch nothing when this happens. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna enjoy it. I'm even moving the face cam so I can actually see. Oh, you can hear that. Alright. Here we go. I care less what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, Ja getting the screen. Oh yeah. Big floater game. Floater game strong, boy. Floater game strong. Alright. I kinda wanna see Ja dunk on somebody now. Let's freaking go though. Sharif Cooper ain't got nothing on me, man. Choked. Jaylen Brown, I bet you choked too. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't even know who guarded you. Michael Porter Jr. Come on now. Can't put that up on Michael Porter Jr. Here goes Ja. Zach LaVine going crazy. Michael Porter Jr. going crazy. Desmond Bain even getting some rep in, bruh. Ja Morant off the screen. Man got snatch blocked by Robert Williams, but I could care less. That could happen 4 more times in a row. I could care less because we just won the game, bro. We won this game. Man, I could shed a tear right now. I could really shed a tear. Like, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And there we have it, boys. There we freaking have it. Boston Celtics, ass is grass, the champ is ours. Look at Zaire, bro. I know y'all see Zaire Williams dancing like that. Come on now, on the FedEx Forum court. I was there yesterday. Bro. If I saw this in real life, I might die. Come on now. I told y'all, bro. We traded Caleb Houston. We kept Zaire Williams. That man went crazy in the playoffs. He went crazy. Look at Jaylen Brown. He need a hug, dog. He literally need a hug. Poor guy. Kind of feel bad for him. Look at that. Big floater. 8. Let's go. Jaren, yeah. Lift that trophy up, dog. Yeah. Zaire behind her. Yeah. John Morant. Superstar. Hey, Grizzlies, Memphis Grizzlies Twitter, they followed me yesterday too. So what you know about that? What you know about Zach LaVine popping the 2K champagne bottles? What you know about Zaire, bro? That man can't. I don't even think he can drink yet. Well, I guess he could now. But bro, look at that. That junk is beautiful. Let's see who went crazy this game. Zach LaVine, thank you, dog. Michael Porter Jr., thank you, dog. John Morant, you was assisted, thank you, dog. Jaren, you has been bummed this whole series. This whole rebuild. Thank you, dog. Let's see. Zaire, you tried to choke us. You tried to make us lose. Thank you, dog, bro. Because without you, we would have won this in the second year. So thanks for providing the content. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll go ahead and run through the playoff stats for y'all real fast. Got 21 VC for that. You know what I'm saying? My work here is done. John Morant, Finals MVP. What you know about that? Let's see. Hold up. Well, let's see if I can look at these playoff stats real fast. John Morant leading the way, going 28, 11. Bro, those are ridiculous numbers, by the way. Like, that's crazy numbers. Michael Porter Jr., Zach LaVine, Jaren, he was the big man for us. Zaire 8. What you know about Zaire, bro? That man actually a steal a game. Shot relatively fine. Xavier Tillman was the most solid backup center I had this whole year. Miles Turner was trying to sell us. Xavier Tillman comes up and immediately wins the game for us. I appreciate y'all watching. I wish I could continue. Trust me, I really do. But I'm finna hop in that bed right there and sleep for like 2 years. Because the Grizzlies are champions. I'm about to have sweet dreams of Zaire. Damn, popping the champagne bottles. We winning, dog. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a team down if y'all want me to rebuild them again. Trust me, I'm gonna get all this face cam stuff work because I don't even know if this finna jump around and be laggy and all that. And yeah, I'll take any criticism y'all got, whether good or bad, because everything constructive if you look at it the right way. Y'all take it easy. Peace, love, joy, everything else. I'm sleep. Good night. Yo, what's up, guys? GGS HD here. Who else would it be, I guess? Just found out that I cut Jitty on the last free agency without realizing, and so he didn't get to win the championship with us, or pop the champagne bottles or nothing. So now I'm sad, and I have to go to bed sad, and Jitty will have to go to bed without a championship. But if you made it this far in the video, like I said, I love you, and like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I'm just happy you guys made it up this far. If you did make it this far, comment 2 in the chat. Peace.